Sarji,
जी, सलाम सलाम।
as you
चलो,
like any meditation, okay?
we will play, we will play, देखो, ऊपर भाग, जैसे सीखे तो
No sound.
नजरों को हर घड़ी है तेरी ही जुस्तजू, आंखों की याद होने दो आंखों से गुफ्तगू, हमसे जाना प्यार की वारदात होने दो, कुछ तो ऐसे हालात होने दो, वारदात होने दो, कुछ तो ऐसे हालात होने दो, प्यार की वारदात होने दो, कुछ तो ऐसे हालात होने दो, लब से कर बात कर नहीं सकते, आंखों आंखों में बात होने दो, हमसे जाना हमसे आंख मिलाओ, हमसे जाना हमसे आंख मिलाओ, हमसे जाना हमसे आंख मिलाओ, तो कोई बात बने, आंख से आंख मिलाओ, तो कोई बात बने, रुख से जुल्फों को हटाओ, से जुल्फों को हटाओ, तो कोई बात बने, आंख से आंख मिलाओ, तो कोई बात बने, आंख से आंख
Namaste. Good morning from Nepal. I would like to extend a warm welcome to all the participants of this Zoom meditation satsang. 皆さんおはようございます。私はネパール出身のパンディナムです。今日の Zoom セッションに出席するすべての人を温かく歓迎します。Today's session by Acharya Anupamji is 今日のセッションアヌペン先生から The Flow of Experience 経験の流れ、大事なセッションです。本日の講演者、アヌパム先生は私たちを何度もセッションを連れて行ってくれるので、誰もが知っています。では、アヌパム先生、お願いします。Acharya Anupamji, please go ahead.
Good. Thank you, Ma, Dr. Acharya Namrataji. And my warmest of greetings to all of my dear friends there in different parts of the world. We were listening to a very beautiful song. Life is dear when someone is near. If you happen to love some master, only then there is a meaning, there is a significance in your life. Otherwise, it has not just begun. It's a great statement. Life begins only when there is someone in life who knows you better than yourself, who understands you better than you understand yourself. And if we are connected to such a being, such a master, we are fortunate. Only then a human being is fortunate when he has some master in his life. Wise men have always said that life begins only when you are in love with some sage, some master. So before we begin, let us pay our tribute, our respect, our greetings to such masters, such wonders of God and the Lord Himself. Please join both of your hands together, put them on your heart, and close your eyes slowly. Feel yourself blessed and imagine, visualize that the showers of blessings are falling upon you. All the masters of the yesteryears, of today, are smiling on you, are very pleased with you, and they want you to know them, to know the Almighty Lord. Let's pray to them. O Masters, O Lord, please lead us from unreal to the real, from darkness to light, and from death to immortality. Let all be happy, let all be healthy, let no one have any disease. Om, peace, peace, peace. Rub both of your hands together, create the warmth between your palms, and heal your eyes, ears, face, and rest of the parts of your body. Welcome back. The topic today is the flow of experience. Meaning thereby, how did this world of experience begin? When and how that ultimate reality, that godliness, that existence, that true being came into this world, came into this vegetation, this humanity, this living beings as we are. In Indian wisdom, there are 4 great statements. We call them Mahavakya. Significant statements. Great sentences. And such was the intelligence, such was the wisdom, such was the wit of our masters, that they encapsulated the whole of spirituality, the whole of religion in those 4 sentences. And it is not hard to remember those 4 sentences. It's difficult to remember when there are so many points to remind. But when there are only 4 sentences, 4 very small and crisp sentences, they are easy to remember, to understand that ultimate reality, that God, that Almighty, who has created the universe, who is living in it, and who has created the whole cosmos, that ultimate reality. When some student, or you may, the curious, full of curiosity, a person goes to some master, the true master, great grandmaster. He asked him, what is the true self? What is the ultimate reality? What is God? Who has created this world? How does he look like? How can we recognize him? How will you define it? He made the question very clear. And the master gave the definition. He said, Prajnanam Brahm, meaning this consciousness, the awareness, the capacity of knowing is the true self, is the godliness. Go and reflect upon it. See whether I am right or wrong. The disciple, the student goes, observe the world, life, and see that if we are not aware, if we are not in our senses, if we are not conscious, we are not. We cannot even feel our body. We cannot even know who is there. Rather, if we are unconscious and not aware at all, people put us in coffin and dig in a grave. We in India, we put the person who is unconscious, who is not responding, who has gone, we put them in fire. He observes that trees are conscious. They are conscious of the sunlight. They are conscious of the water. If the water is not given to them, if the sun rays are not given to them, they become unconscious, they die, they dry, they wither away. And he observed that everything needs awareness to be there. Suppose if we are not aware, if we are unable to see and perceive and think, does the world of object exist for us? There may be your house and there may be mountains, there may be moons and stars in the sky, but we are not aware. We are unconscious. Do they exist for us? They do not. So he reflected upon it and found that the definition the master gave was accurate, was perfect. He went to pay his respect, to thank the master, and says, yes, you rightly said that consciousness, awareness is the true God, is the truth, ultimate truth, is God himself. It is the awareness which makes everything real. Then he said, how can I see it? Who is this true self? Can I meet him? Can I look into his eyes as we were singing in the beginning? Can I look into his eyes? Can I shake hand with him? Can I have a dialogue with him? Can you bring him before me? Can I relate to him? The master said, of course, you can. You can very well relate, connect with him. Because thou art that. You himself is that pure consciousness. None other than you. And cannot you see yourself? Cannot you talk to yourself? Cannot you relate to yourself? You yourself is the ultimate reality. Go and think on it, reflect upon it. The disciple went, reflected upon it, and found, yes, it is true. If you are not there, there is none else. If there is mountain, it is because you can see it. If you cannot see, there is no mountain, there is no moon, there is no star. Everything borrows life from you. If you are listening to me, if you are looking at me, it is because you are there. Had you not been there, the other side of me, I wouldn't have been there. And this is what the scientists have discovered. If they are looking through his microscope at an atom, the atom is there. And if no scientist is looking on it, it's not there. Atom is not there. Go and ask scientists. The atom exists only because there is some spectator, there is some onlooker there. There is some witness. If there is no witness, there is nothing, no thing at all. Nothing means no thing. So he found this, that yes, the master has rightly said, you are the reality. You are the true consciousness. You are pure. Everything exists because you exist. If you do not exist, nothing exists at all. The world is empty without you. It is you who has put meaning in this existence. Otherwise, as Jean-Paul Sartre has said, life is a story told by an idiot, signifying nothing. It has significance because you are there. If you are not there, there is no significance in life. You gave all the significance. And he realized. He realized, he said to himself, I am Atma. This very sense of being, this very sense of awareness is godliness, is the true existence, is the reality. We prayed in the beginning, please take us from unreal to the real. What was unreal? We thought that superpower, that ultimate truth is something beyond our range, something supernatural, something which can never be known, something which was never seen by anyone. That was unreal. And what is real? It is I myself, it is you yourself who has made this life worth living. worth experiencing, worth consuming. So he realized within himself. He started respecting himself. He started loving himself. He felt importance, significance of his being. So what is the third? What is the first great statement? That consciousness is godliness. Awareness is the ultimate truth. The cosmic energy, the life force, the vital energy. Second sentence was, you are that ultimate consciousness. You are the God yourself. And the third sentence, which was realization, first is the definition. The ultimate truth is the consciousness. True self is the consciousness. It is definition. The second is teaching. Who is that ultimate consciousness? You are the ultimate consciousness. That is the teaching. The teacher taught him. And what is the realization, experience? Yes, I am this very self is that ultimate consciousness, that true self. And then he goes to the master and declares. That is the declaration. I am that. I am the God. I am the true consciousness. And the whole teaching is finished. The whole spirituality is expressed in these 4 sentences. All these 4 sentences are there in the 4 very first books of the world, our Vedas. One statement from one Veda, one book, one scripture. Then let us see, how does this formless, seamless, cosmic energy, true self, godliness, whatever we may call it, how does it come into such variety of living beings, such variety of heavenly bodies, such variety of feelings, thinkings, bodies, minds, intellects? We here in Eastern countries, especially in India, have given a symbol to it. And that symbol is Om. We call God Om. Jesus calls it Word. In Islam and Jews, Muslims and Jews call it Amin. That is the name we have given to that ultimate truth, that godliness. When it has some intention, some desire, some idea to expand, to play, to come into being, he wanted to express itself so that it can be seen, it can be observed, it can be felt, So he turns into a body, this body of flesh and bones. And there is an instrument in this body which is known as mind. And another object, another instrument is intellect. Instrument of expression, instrument of experience. So that ultimate reality, that Om, that true being, came into these three instruments: body, mind, and intellect. You can call it BMI. So what is your BMI? Your body, your mind, and your intellect. He turns into these three instruments. And you can call them the three instruments of experience. Experiencing whom? Experiencing the self. Experiencing the ultimate reality. How does body experience? How does it see you? How does it hear you? How does it touch you? How does it taste something? It does so with the help of senses. It perceives. Your body perceives through your eyes. It perceives through the skin, through the touch. You perceive things through smell, through your nostrils. So it comes into it turns into perceiver. It perceives through senses. It experiences through senses. Then what does it do? It feels. It guesses that you must be liking what is being spoken. You may not be liking. You may be feeling bored. Or you are acknowledging, appreciating, not appreciating, you are getting it or not getting it. How do you realize this? Through your mind. I can see your senses, your eyes, your nose, your tongue, your skin, but I can't see your mind. That which feels. So that ultimate reality feels through the mind that you are a good human being. You are happy within. You are sad within. You are guessing through, you are feeling through your mind. It may be right or wrong. Maybe you have thought that the person you are face to face with is not a good person, but he can be very good. And you may be thinking that he is not a person like talking, but you find that he is very good to talk to. So feelings may be right or wrong, good or bad, and you perceive through your mind. Then there is a faculty in the mind itself, which is known as intellect, which is known as intelligence, which is known as wisdom. What do you do through it? You imagine through it. You visualize through it. You think through it. And that is called your sense of your organ of imagining, your organ of visualization, thinking. So what are the three words now? PFT. Your BMI perceives, body perceives, your mind, what does your mind? Feels. The mind feels, and intellect thinks. So there are three, another word, BMI works through PFT. BMI works through PFT. That is perceives, and second feels, and intellect thinks. PFT. So BMI experiences or works, functions through PFT. What is the field of experience? What are there to experience, to feel, to think? The world of object is the field of experience. And that is the definition of experience. What is experience? Consciousness plus object. Consciousness plus object is experience. The whole world of objects is the field of your experience. May it be your car, your house, your things, household things, the roads, houses, what are there in the world. That is the field of experience. Who is experiencing this? That ultimate truth. Through the body, via senses, to the objects. Then, what do you feel? What is there in your mind? What makes you sad and happy? What makes you appreciating or defaming someone? Your emotions. Mind feels emotions of yourself and of others. You may feel the emotions of your mother, your friend, your beloved. Emotions. So what are the field of experience? Objects and emotions. What else? Thoughts. You can see your thoughts. What types of thoughts are going on in your mind? Happy or sad? Investigating something, inventing something, having some new idea, planning the day, planning future. So what is the field of experience? Objects, emotions, and thoughts. So we have now 9 alphabets. What are they? First is BMI. Know your BMI today, and you know already. You know your body, you know your mind, and you know your intellect. How do they work? How do they function? They function through perceivers, senses. They function through feelings, and intellect functions through thinking. Thinking is the process. You write books. You make plan. You create your schedule. That is, they are the instruments of functioning. Senses, one. Then second is feelings, and third are thinking. And what is the field of experience? Three. That is objects, then emotions, and thoughts. OET. So 9 alphabet, B, M, I, then 3, P, F, T, and last 3, OET. O for object, E for emotions, and T for thoughts. And who disintegrated into them? Who divided himself into all these 9? That ultimate reality, pure consciousness. That consciousness which is God himself, the true self, the energy, ki. In Japan, they call it ki, Reiki, universal energy. That has come into being in all these 9. And who are they? Those all 9s come and encapsulate into yourself. You are that. You are the ultimate truth. And where is it? And how would you see it? What is the way to realize it? That is known as meditation. That is meditation to be all these 9 and 10. You are the 10th. Actually, you are the 10th, but you seem to be spread into these 9. So we have to now bring all those 9 into one. And the method, the way, the path is meditation. And the technique of meditation we are practicing today is known as good morning meditation. Suprabhat Dhyan. In this, we will just first jog for 2 minutes to arise that energy, that ultimate energy which has distributed itself into body, mind, heart, objects, and all things, so that may be activated. Just for 2 minutes, jogging on your place, running and exercising at a place. Then we will regulate our breathing in 3 different ways. Breathing is normally natural. It is a gift given to you. But we do not realize this gift. We do not acknowledge this gift. To acknowledge this gift, we'll just give regulation to it, add our willingness to it. By putting your first 2 fingers, joining it with the thumb, we'll close one nostril, that is right nostril, and breathe in through left one. Then close the left one and breathe out through the right one. Then breathe in through the right one and breathe out through the left one. Alternate breathing. You can call it alternate breathing. With your fingers, first 2 fingers joined with the thumb. Then we'll put middle fingers with the thumb and breathe out with a jerk. This way. With a small jerk, we'll breathe out. It is our mastery now. We are adding our willingness to it. We are realizing, we are acknowledging that God has given this gift to us and we are using it in our way. That is our right over it. We have right over our breathing. Because this is mine. God has given it to me. And I should use the thing in my way. Only then you have right over it. If you can't use it in your way, meaning it is not yours. So now the third way of breathing is by joining the last two fingers with your thumb. You breathe in through the throat, making a noise. And then by closing your right nostrils, breathe out through the left one. First, breathe in through the throat, making some noise. And breathe out through the left nostril by closing your right one. And the last breathing is known as humming sound. You'll breathe this way. By closing your lips, breathe out through your nostrils, making a noise like beetle. This way. And then we will command our body, our mind, and intellect. Tell them, body, go to rest. Mind, have some peace. Intellect, relax yourself. So that I may be in my real self. I may be in my original state. And that original state is before your closed eyes. We'll now stop doing anything, just lying silently, sitting silently, doing nothing, observing the space before your closed eyes. That spaciousness is Om. That spaciousness is true self. That spaciousness comes into being body, mind, and intellect. And so on. Shall we do now? Let's go to good morning meditation. First, you'll stand and have a prayer.
सुप्रभात ध्यान में आपका स्वागत है. You are welcome in सुप्रभात meditation. यह ध्यान प्रतिदिन करें. यह आपको पूर्ण स्वास्थ्य प्रदान करेगा. Do this meditation every day. It will give you complete health.
कुर्वन्तु सर्वे सुप्रभात ध्यानम्. कुर्वन्तु सर्वे सुप्रभात ध्यानम्. कुर्वन्तु सर्वे सुप्रभात ध्यानम्. कुर्वन्तु सर्वे सुप्रभात ध्यानम्.
प्रथम चरण व्यायाम. संगीत की धुन के साथ व्यायाम अथवा जॉगिंग करें. स्टेप 1 एक्सरसाइज. डू सम एक्सरसाइज और जॉगिंग विथ रिदम ऑफ म्यूजिक. बैठ जाएं। प्लीज सिट डाउन इन इजी पोस्चर।
Join your first two finger with thumb.
दूसरा चरण अनुलोम विलोम प्राणायाम। आंखें बंद कर लें। अंगूठा, कनिष्ठा एवं अनामिका उंगली के सिरों को मिलाकर प्राण मुद्रा बनाएं। बाईं नासिका से सांस लें और दाईं नासिका से छोड़ें। फिर दाईं नासिका से सांस लें और बाईं ओर से छोड़ें। इस क्रम को संगीत के धुन के साथ जारी रखें। स्टेप 2 अनुलोम विलोम प्राणायाम। क्लोज योर आईज। मेक प्राण मुद्रा by joining tips of thumb, little finger and ring fingers. Inhale through left nostril and exhale through the right one. Then inhale through right nostril and exhale through the left one. Repeat it with the rhythm of music.
To alternate out, nostril.
Enjoy the process. Breathe in through great love and experience. Breathe out great love and awareness. Add love and awareness to your breathing. Alternate breathing.
तीसरा चरण कपाल भाती प्राणायाम। अनामिका, मध्यमा एवं अंगूठे के सिरों को मिलाकर अपान मुद्रा बनाएं। पेट को भीतर सिकोड़ते हुए हल्के झटके के साथ नासिका से सांस छोड़ें। हृदय रोगी एवं उच्च रक्तचाप वाले बिना झटके के करें। स्टेप 3 कपाल भाती प्राणायाम। मेक अपान मुद्रा by joining tips of ring finger, middle finger and thumb. While contracting the abdomen, breathe out with a jerk. Those having heart problems or high blood pressure should do it without jerk.
Join the middle two fingers with your thumb. Put them on your knees, palm upward, and breathe out with a jerk. Keep smiling. Enjoy jerking your breathing. Be like a child and enjoy the process. Breathing out with a jerk. Little jerk out and the whole drops in the mouth. Everything unwanted in the body comes up. Purifying yourself, emptying yourself, becoming pious.
चौथा चरण उज्जाई प्राणायाम। मध्यमा, तर्जनी और अंगूठे के सिरों को मिलाकर व्यान मुद्रा बनाएं। गले से आवाज निकालते हुए सांस भीतर लें और दाईं नाक को बंद कर बाईं तरफ से सांस छोड़ें। स्टेप 4 उज्जाई प्राणायाम। मेक व्यान मुद्रा by joining tips of thumb, index finger and middle finger. Inhale while snoring through throat. Then close the right nostril and exhale through left nostril.
By moving your right nostril, exhale. Make noise in your throat while breathing in, and breathe out through left nostril.
पांचवा चरण भ्रामरी प्राणायाम। तर्जनी और अंगूठे के सिरों को मिलाकर ज्ञान मुद्रा बनाएं। धीमी गहरी सांस लें, मुंह बंद कर सांस छोड़ते हुए भौरे जैसा गुंजार करें। स्टेप 5 भ्रामरी प्राणायाम। मेक ज्ञान मुद्रा बाय जॉइनिंग टिप्स ऑफ index finger and thumb. Breathe slowly and produce humming sound while keeping the mouth closed.
Make humming sound. Let every core of your body vibrate.
छठवां चरण शिथिलीकरण। शवासन में लेट जाएं।
You may lie down
भाव
now.
करें कि शरीर शिथिल हो रहा है। स्टेप 6, lie down in shavasana. Feel that body is getting relaxed.
Relax yourself. If you want to lie down, lie down. If you want to keep sitting, keep sitting. And just follow the instructions.
शरीर शिथिल हो रहा है। बॉडी
Body getting relaxed.
भाव
The
करें
body
कि सांस धीमी हो रही है। फील ब्रेथ स्लोइंग डाउन। हेल्थ एंड जॉय। इट इज गिविंग हेल्थ एंड जॉय। भाव करें कि मैं शांत, स्वस्थ, मस्त और प्रेमपूर्ण हूं। फील दैट आई एम साइलेंट, हेल्दी, जॉयफुल एंड लविंग। साइलेंट, हेल्दी, जॉयफुल एंड लविंग। I am silent, healthy, joyful, and loving. सातवां चरण आत्मस्मरण। बंद आंखों से आंतरिक आकाश को देखें। यही हमारा निराकार स्वरूप है। जैसे पात्र में जल है, कंटेनर में कंटेंट है, वैसे ही रूप के भीतर अरूप है, साकार के भीतर निराकार है। अब इस शून्य निराकार चैतन्य को देखते देखते इसमें लीन हो जाएं। स्टेप 7, सेल्फ रिमेम्बरेंस। With closed eyes, look into your inner space. This is your formless being. As there is water in a tumbler, content in a container, in the same manner, there is formless within the form. Go on looking into this conscious inner space and enter into meditation. अगला चरण अहोभाव। 2-3 गहरी सांसें लें और ध्यान से बाहर आ जाएं। ध्यान के इन क्षणों के लिए प्रभु को धन्यवाद दें। हरि ओम तत्सत। नेक्स्ट स्टेप ग्रेटिट्यूड। टेक 2-3 deep breaths and come out of meditation. Feel gratitude to the existence for this great opportunity of meditative living.
ओशो हे ओशो तू कितना प्यारा है।
ओशो हे ओशो तू कितना प्यारा है।
तेरे आने से इस जीवन में उजियारा है।
तेरे आने से इस जीवन में उजियारा है।
ओशो हे ओशो तू कितना प्यारा है।
ओशो हे ओशो तू कितना प्यारा है।
Well, friends, this was good morning meditation. In this, we felt relaxation and health through the body, and we must have enjoyed the experience of looking into the inner space within. That is our true self through our emotions and intellect. Dear all, I have an invitation to you for a very beautiful 5-day program that is Siddharth Dhyan Yoga that can be run on online mode as this. 1 session in the morning, 1 in the evening, 2 sessions per day, in which you will listen to the divine sound, the sound of God, the sound of the self, which is running in this existence all the time without any gap. That Om, that ultimate reality which we were talking about in the session. You will learn all the philosophy of Lord Buddha and Zen masters in Japan, and you will have many techniques of meditation so that we may realize that real self. So kindly enroll and register for the program and keep the dates of your own liking. While sitting in your home, in your drawing room, you may have all the experiences, all the treasure, all the wealth of spirituality. So you may fix your dates and register so that we may sit here 5 days in a row, and 1 session in the morning and 1 in the evening. That is an offer. It's all from my side. You may express your feedback and experience.
Acharya, thank you so much for this blissful sessions. Today I came to understand something profound. Consciousness of objects is experience. Consciousness of objects is experience. We do not merely see, hear, feel, or think. We are aware of these experiences. And this awareness itself is one of the greatest mysteries and most profound qualities of human being. To experience is human, to be aware of the experience is consciousness. Thank you so much for this beautiful lesson learned today, and we enjoyed it through the good morning meditation. I would like to hear from our other participants. Nakagawa Sensei is there, Mioling, Greg, and everyone. Please, yes, Nakagawa Sensei.
Thank you very much for today's beautiful session. It is very meaningful lecture and meditation practice. Yeah. One day we are watching the sunset. At that time, my Zen master Saito said to me, the sunset is taking place far away from us, yet we are able to see it. Our consciousness is greater than that distant sunset. Somewhere in his books, Osho said that the soul never enters into body. The soul never gets out from the body. The soul always transcends head and body. Can you give us some comment?
Yes, the soul, meaning the ultimate consciousness, never comes and goes. It turns itself into the body. It takes form of the body. It not comes and goes. It itself takes the form of body. It itself becomes the mind. It itself becomes the intellect. And it itself becomes the senses, so that it can feel the objects which it itself has come into being. It is all consciousness which has taken different forms. That's why he says it does not go and come. Anything which goes and comes is not the true self. That is the recognition of being true. Being true means being eternal. Being true means which never is born, never dies. As science says, nothing can ever be created, nor can ever be destroyed. That is the consciousness, that is ultimate, which never is destroyed and which never comes into being, which is eternal, forever. Just it transforms into body and it leaves the body. It becomes to your original self. As in the meditation, when you are breathing, when you are jogging, when you are humming, you were being the body, you are being the breath, you are being all other things. But when you lied down, when you sat silently and looked within your inner space, which is pure, empty, that inner space, that purity, that never come and go, that is always there. Whether you close your eyes or not, that emptiness is within. Whether you are looking into it or not, that is there. And it is that emptiness which is seen as a body outside. It is that emptiness which is seen as your nose and eyes and everything. When this nose and eyes and body disintegrate, it becomes that emptiness again. So that never comes and goes. Body comes and goes. Mind comes and goes. That soul does not come and go. Am I clear?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yes, Greg.
Yes, anybody? Yeah. You are mute. You are mute. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Greg, unmute. Yeah.
Thank you, Acharya Anupam, for the session instructing of the relationships of consciousness of being and experience, and their relationships with each other is a very helpful session, and I feel gratitude to you for it. Thank you.
I'm pleased. Miley.
Okay, thank you for today's beautiful session. The discussion of awareness and the true self especially interesting for me. The distinction between the body, mind, and intellect gave me a simple way to think about how we experience the world. I tend to analyze the things deeply and keep looking for answers, especially when I'm dealing with problems or uncertainty. Because of that, the idea of stepping back and simply notice my thoughts and emotions felt very relevant to me. It reminded me that not every thought needs to be followed also immediately. That was probably the most meaningful part of today's mission for me. Thank you very much.
Beautiful. That's great. Dr. Indra Bhargava, what's your BMI?
Thank you, Swamiji. It is a beautiful session, and you have explained in a very practical way, and each one is benefited by all these satsangs and all these teachings according to their awareness, according to their experiences, and according to what they want to learn. So it is really a very good session to learn many things and to enforce what I have learned from my master. You have beautifully explained that ultimate reality and ultimate thing is our true self. And we should be in our true self, identify with our true self, and live life realizing and in awareness of our true self. And it functions by other faculties like body, mind, and intellectual. It is through which our awareness function, and it has created its functioning also and its expression also. Beautifully you have told us by three words, alphabets, its instrument, its functioning, and its expression. So it is really wonderful, and for us also as advanced seekers also, it is very important to live in the self-awareness, and it is the ultimate thing. If we are always in self-awareness, we can live a life successful, satisfied, and ultimate. So your satsang, your talk is very good. I have learned very nice thing that when we remember the sound Om, then our true self expresses like emptiness, like our sigh, in the two. As we remember sound Om inside, or we listen it by our inner ears or by our awareness. So ultimately we go into that inner awareness, into our emptiness, and then we function through that. And if we are in our true self, it becomes Sakshi. What Osho says, Sakshi. And if we can live our life in living with Sakshi and self-awareness, living is definitely improved. Thank you so much for such a blissful session. Thank you so much, Ma Namrata and Ma Pradyumanji, for organizing all these things. Truly blessed.
Yeah, right. Thank you. Over to Dr. Pradyum.
Thank you, Acharya Anupamji. And thank you, Dr. Nakagawa Sensei, Kork, Namrata-ji, Menlung, Thank you so much. It's a wonderful session. Acharya Anupamji rightly mentioned about the BMI, PFT, OET, and ultimately it's a Reiki. It's the ultimate consciousness, universal consciousness and existence. Existence, as I also realize that existence always guide us and always care us. So that
Yes,
thank you.
sir.
Yes. Thank you so much for your.
Thank you. It was a great joy to be with you all.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. And let's have some celebration and end the session for today. And we'll see you all again.
मैं खड़ी इस पार आज मुझे जाने दे।
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 साजन है उस पार, साजन है उस पार, साजन है उस पार आज मुझे जाने दे।
साजन है उस पार आज मुझे जाने दे।
त्रिगुणी माया मुझे सताए, प्रियतम मेरा पास बुलाए। त्रिगुणी माया मुझे सताए, प्रियतम मेरा पास बुलाए। होत 3600 राग आज मुझे गाने दे।
होत 3600 राग आज मुझे गाने दे।
मैं खड़ी इस पार आज मुझे जाने दे।
मैं खड़ी इस पार आज मुझे जाने दे।
Very well. It was a